Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time joining me, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, leave me a like on it. So what I do is actually I train people online how to start doing affiliate marketing, and I do this for free on YouTube. That's where you guys have actually landed today, is on a series that we're going through, and right here you can see what I'm making with this currently. I'm actually just going to refresh this for you to so that you can see the program itself is called HBA. This is my last 2 weeks, so let's go to the last 30 days. You can see that I'm at just over $31,000 in the last 30 days, so I know what I'm talking about. And what we're doing in this series is just doing step-by-step trainings that you can follow along with every single day. It takes 15 minutes per day, and all you have to do to get started is go down to the video description underneath this video, and you can click the very top link that says click here to get started. There are a couple things that we're using, so you guys being in the middle of the series right now, what I suggest you do is actually go back to the very beginning of this series, and I'll include a link to the very beginning of this playlist, so you guys can get set up, get started, and then you guys have the ability to just follow along day by day. But you know, we're having great results with this. I've been doing this a long time. A lot of the people that are using this right now are just seeing awesome results. This is a long-term game. We're going to be doing this for 15 minutes a day, every day. We're going to try to hit some high numbers like this over the next 6 months. If you look right here, let me just show you what I'm talking about. If I go right here and I go to July, it was what I showed you when you guys first logged on here. We'll just do July 1st till today, which is January 6th. If we do that, you can see that I started this on July 3rd, and you can see how it slowly starts to ramp up. And then you can see how it's getting thicker and thicker as we move along here, slowly starting to climb. That's going to be the same progression that you see. You're going to see it kind of be slow over the first month or two, but then it's really going to start kicking into gear, and you should have some really nice results. This is only 6 months, right? So I've been using this for 6 months, and you guys have a really great shot. If you just stick with this and you're committed, you can start making this exact same income using the exact same methods that we're using in this training. That being said, again, if this is your first time joining us on this series, you're going to want to go to the very beginning of the series. You can find it on my playlist tab, or you can just go click the link in the video description. That'll take you to the very beginning of the series. We're going to jump into today's training. So, as you guys know, we are using MLGS. I know in this series we've already spoke about a couple different methods. Mainly it's MLGS is our daily method. We also went over traffic authority in one of the earlier videos, so I hope you guys are taking advantage of that. But if not, MLGS is still going to be, you know, what we're focusing all of our attention on daily. And that's what we're going to jump into today. I'm just going to start the daily email for you. What I've done for you guys, which is going to be a little bit different going forward here, is I am creating the emails for you. This way you guys can jump in. You don't have to watch me build them out anymore. I showed you in the first few videos how to build out emails, but I'm going and doing this for you now, so that I don't have to waste too much more of your time. I noticed some of the videos were getting longer than I wanted them to be. So I want to keep this short and sweet for you guys so that you can follow along with it easily, right? So I went and created this email for you. You know, if you have any questions about this, you can always reach out, but these are going to work really well for you. These are good emails. I've gone through them all myself. There's a couple things that you may see I need to add still on this one. Like, for example, I would like to personalize this one. We can do that now. So I would just go, hey, we'll go sign into one of our accounts. Doesn't matter which one. We're going to go to the mailing system. This is on MLGS, right? Select all your leads. Scroll down here a little bit and you'll see our code that we can use for personalization. We're going to copy that and I'm going to paste that right here. So if you guys are looking for that code, remember that it's just on the mailing system here in MLGS. Then you can scroll down and it's this one right here that says first name. I use the first name code. Some people use the full name, but I prefer the first name. I see better results with that. Now what we're going to do is I'm just gonna leave this here for a second so you guys can pause the screen and write that down. You guys can write it down. I'll even read it right now while we're sitting here. It says subject is it's now or never. The body says hey, first name. I'm gonna change that too. I don't know why I put that. Want a state of state of the art blueprint for 3K per month autopilot biz. Let's change that. See, it's a good thing that we read through these because even I make mistakes sometimes. So, want a state of the art blueprint for a 3K per month autopilot biz. Click here to see my blueprint. That's where we're going to add our links right away here. This is equally important if you are a newbie or not. Works in any part of the world. You don't need any tech or IT background. I bet you haven't seen this trick to multiply your profits yet. Let me know what you think and ping me when your profits hit 3,000. Get your 3K per month autopilot biz here. Good luck. So just a couple things to keep in mind here. Make sure when you're sending these emails that you add your name. That's very important that you have your name. Also, you don't want to forget to add your links, okay? So we're going to do that now. We're going to go over to our dashboard. You guys should all have this dashboard from the previous videos. If you haven't got to this portion yet, if you don't have this dashboard, you need to go back to the beginning of the series and follow along so you learn how to get this dashboard, okay? So we're going to scroll down to the all-in-one $25 business sales letter. We're going to copy that. We're going to go back over to our email. And you guys can, if you want, you guys can just copy this directly onto the body of the mailing system here. But what I like to use, of course, is a Google document. That way it's easy for me to save this for later. It's also easy for me to manipulate and to do things with. So I suggest just creating a Google document. I've said this before, but it's just docs.google.com. You can create your own document. Then you can save all the emails that we're writing. Okay, so let's just add our link here. We're going to add it right here where it says click here to see my blueprint. We're going to right click after we highlight it, insert link, and we're going to paste our link right there. This is very important that you guys paste the links in your emails, because if you're not pasting in your link, nobody has anywhere to click. So there you go. We've added both of our links. Now we can just go ahead and copy the body of this email. We're going to go back to the mailing system. We're going to clear out this portion here. We're going to hold down Control and press V. We've added it to the mailing system. Now let's go back over here and grab our subject. Oh, don't want to select all of it, just part of it, right? Let's copy that. Go back over to the mailing system. We're going to insert our subject here. Now let's just scroll up to the top to make sure we have everything, all of our bases checked, right? So we have added our leads, we've added our subject, we've added the body of our email. We're going to click on perfect timing, then we're just going to go ahead and send that email. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go up here to the top, we're going to right click, we're going to hit duplicate. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. We're going to go over here to the account. We're going to log out. We're going to log into our second account. Hopefully you guys are using 5 different accounts for this, but if not, it's not a big deal. I suggest at least 2. It works really, really well with 5. I have somebody using 10 right now, and I have a few people actually using 10, and they are just smashing it. They're actually doing better than I was doing where they are now. So let's go back over here to the first mailing system. We're just going to go copy our subject line from it. We're going to go back over here to the one we just opened. We're going to paste that in. Now, if you guys have a hard time duplicating or don't understand what that is, all you have to do is just log out and log into your second one. Just make sure that you have that email saved somewhere so that you can just easily copy and paste and you don't have to copy it again from this video. We're going to go back over to this one again and grab the body of the email. Copy that. We're going to go back over here. Hold down Control, press V, it's pasted in, it's ready to go. check from the top. We've added our leads, we got our subject in, we have our email in, our links are in our email. Now again, you guys already know this, but I'm going to tell you again, it's easy if you guys if you want to put the email in here and then add your links, you can do that with this button right up here. I've shown you that before, but it's up to you how you do it. I prefer doing it the way that I'm showing you with Google Documents. So right down here is the perfect timing button. You can't really see it with that. Let me just turn that off. There you go. So you guys can see the perfect timing button. Always click that. That's going to send it out at the best time. Then we're just going to click on send email. There we go. Okay, and you guys just carry on with that for the rest of your mailing systems. You know, we're at what, day 8 here in our series. You guys will see. I'm going to continue this series for this year, for this whole year, and you guys are going to see an amazing result here in, coming up shortly. I mean, within the next couple months here, if you guys just stick with this, I think you're going to see the value in what we're doing here, because this is, you know, this is the method that I'm using currently. I have a ton of people that are also using this, and they're seeing a ton of results. You can see my results here. But that being said, thanks a lot for watching, and I'm going to jump off here today because I don't want to make this too much longer. I'm going to try to keep these videos around 10 minutes max. So I'm going to end this video today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. But before I go, make sure that if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, that you hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon so that you're notified when the next video comes available. And also leave me a like on this video if you enjoy it. Thanks a lot. Talk to you guys later.